What's going on, Colonel fans? I'm here with the first head coach of the newly minted Curry College women's ice hockey program, Kelly Ryder. Coach Kelly, how are you doing?
I'm great, Chris. How are you?
Good. Let's start by telling our fans a little bit about yourself and your path to what led you to Curry.
Well, I grew up outside of Albany, New York. I went to Quinnipiac for undergrad and played 4 years of college hockey there. But then I went to Boston University for grad school, and it's really the first time that kind of I was somewhere without a team and teammates and kind of had to figure out life on my own, and really Boston kind of is my true home. So I'm actually talking to you right now from New York. This is actually my childhood bedroom. These are my skates from probably middle school. But I really have been drawn to Boston, and Curry to me checks all the boxes professionally. Personally, I think the location is perfect for me. I think it's perfect for student athletes and getting internship experiences, clinical experiences, networking. There's already a great men's program in place. I'm really excited to work with the people I've met. So I built the program at Northland College. So I think I have experience in doing this before, and I really think if I hadn't ended up at Northland, I probably wouldn't have the opportunity at Curry. So I'm really grateful for my time at Northland and hope that it will serve me well, and what I think and hope is my final home.
Following up on building a new program from scratch, how do you do it? What are the steps you're taking to build this program?
The biggest thing is just putting in the time, a lot of hard work. You contact a lot of different recruits. I think for me, I talk about my 3 Ps. It's kind of who I am as a coach, who I'd like to see our team be, our fans be able to see from our team. I look for in players and student athletes. Those 3 Ps are passion, pride, and purpose. If you notice, when I retweeted the announcement of myself, instead of bleed purple, I put purple with 3 Ps. So that's where that came from. I think it's just putting in the time and the effort and talking to a lot of recruits from all different areas. I do have networks all through North America. I've coached and been familiar with high school hockey in Massachusetts, prep school hockey in Massachusetts. If you look at the rosters I've had at Northland the last couple of years, there really are players from really Alaska, Texas to Quebec and everywhere in between. So it's just getting on the road if we can get on the road. If not, just texting away, calling away, watching some videos, and putting a team together.
Yeah, staying on the topic of recruiting, what type of student athlete are you looking for? What if a student athlete's watching this right now? What do you want them to be doing to prepare to play at the D3 level, and specifically at a school like Curry?
Well, culture is always important to me, but I think it's even extra important to me when you're building the foundation of a new program. So really looking for players and students that want to be part of building that history, that want to put that time and effort in and take that pride. Student athletes that are willing to work hard, allow me to push them, but also know that I'm going to be there to support them in any way possible. So looking for driven student athletes and people that want to be part of something special, something unique. Not everybody gets to say that they're part of an inaugural program, and really put, women's hockey on the map for Curry. So, great academics, hard work, and just a passion for being part of something new.
This question might be a tough question to ask, but can you talk to me a little bit about the campus life and what drew you to Curry in that aspect?
So I actually haven't been on campus yet. I've driven past campus, but I've met several people. I'm obviously familiar with the area. When I was in Boston, I actually coached Canton High School. So obviously I'm familiar with being right there, Milton area. So I think it's just a community feel. It's a small school. I think everybody is really passionate and caring about each other. But I also think hockey is a big deal in Canton. I think that it's really great to be able to grow with the men's program and the success they've had, and build relationships with the local youth hockey programs and programs in the area. I just think everybody I've met in my experience through the interview process, everybody has been super excited, just like me, and really just good people. So I think it's really easy to feel at home. I think most people that know me would think that it'd be crazy for me to accept a job where I haven't physically been on the campus, but I think that just speaks to how perfect. The whole campus feel really feels to me, and that it's just the right fit.
Yeah. Um, a great opportunity for our hockey student athletes has been our move to the Canton Ice House. Can you talk a little bit about this facility and what impact you expect it to make in the recruiting process and your program as a whole?
Well, I think the resources that we have there, the locker room, the athletic training areas, the viewing area for in between periods with family, friends, alumni, donors. I think it's a beautiful rink. I think it's a great place to get, true hockey fans to the rink. Hopefully I can build on some of those previous relationships from Canton High School and Canton Youth Hockey and even kind of boost our attendance a little bit. But I think the resources are all there. It's great also to have 2 sheets. There's a lot of flexibility with ice time. And I'm also looking forward to working with TJ a little bit and just making both of our programs better.
Yeah. Following up on a topic of recruiting, I want you to sell the kid. Why does a student athlete and a student want to make the decision to come to Curry?
The biggest thing is if you're looking for a small school, if you're looking for experience to get you a good career or get to where you want to be professionally, I think Curry has all the resources for during your time as a student, and also gets you through the process to help you grow during that time to then build your network, get professional experience, so that you're set up pretty well for a job once you leave Curry. As far as from an athletic standpoint, there's a lot of resources, athletic trainers, the weight room, the rink. Other coaches are super willing to jump in and help each other, share leadership ideas, X's and O's. So I really think from a hockey standpoint, you have everything you want. You're in a place where hockey is valued. You're in a place where you can branch out socially if you'd like. You're in a place where you can build your professional network and grow as a person. And with a small school, you really do matter. And it's not just a number. You're in small classes, a close-knit team, and you're going to matter from day one when you commit to Curry, from all the way through your alumni years.
Great. Final question for you here. Where do you see this program? You build it day one. Where do you see this program in the next 5-10 years? How does this become a success? What do you see success as?
I think in 5 years, it wouldn't be unrealistic to battle for the conference championship. I think there are some great programs in the CCC, but I do think it's a winnable, achievable conference. So hopefully at that point, we'll be competing for that. In 10 years, now you're talking about finally having a good kind of family of alumni. So would love to see them give back and see the relationship building between current players and alumni. And I think just seeing what TJ has done in the last, 9 years with men's hockey, I'd like to think that our growth in 10 years from women's hockey would be similar, in just people recognizing the name and knowing exactly what Curry hockey stands for. And hopefully we can kind of both help each other grow here.